देख रहे हो पंजाब केसरी नवोदय टाइम्स और आज मैं एक्चुअली में बहुत ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड हूँ बिकॉज आज का इंटरव्यू बहुत बहुत स्पेशल है। आज हमारे साथ इंटरव्यू पर है द हाईएस्ट विकेट टेकर इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ क्रिकेट। 800 उन्होंने विकेट्स ली हैं टेस्ट क्रिकेट में, 10,000 10,500 से भी ज़्यादा ओवर्स बोल्स किए हैं व्हेन इट कम्स टू इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट। मुथैया मुरलीधरन जो कि एक ऐसा लेजेंडरी नाम है जिसको हर कोई जानता है। मैं खुद बचपन से उनकी बहुत बड़ी फ़ैन रही हूँ और आज फाइनली वो मोमेंट आ गया है जहाँ पे वो हमारे साथ हैं। उनके ऊपर बायोपिक फिल्म बनी है 800 जो कि रिलीज़ होने जा रही है 6 अक्टूबर को। तो आइए उनका स्वागत करते हैं पंजाब केसरी नवोदय टाइम्स में और इस फिल्म से रिलेटेड उनसे बातचीत करते हैं। Sir, a very warm welcome on Punjab Kesari Navodaya Time. It's a big moment for all of us to have you on our show. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
How are you doing?
I am doing really well.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
You must have been to Delhi many times.
Yeah. Many cricket-wise, business-wise, so Delhi. Delhi is a nice place. Movie-wise, I never been, but
Yeah.
I saw all my movies outside Delhi only because Chennai mostly.
Yeah. So I just saw the trailer of your movie, and it's not just a sports drama film. It has a lot of emotions. The trailer, it moves you. You really want to see what actually happened, what was the journey like. So it's a very emotional trailer. I want to know how this idea started of making this biopic. How did this film start?
See, it's a coincidence because I have a foundation in Sri Lanka for helping needy people with my friends and manager. So that got bigger and bigger. In 2018, Venkat Prabhu and Sri Pati, who directed, and few people came to Sri Lanka to visit the foundation. So they got to know that I am also involved, and then my wife is childhood friend of director Venkat Prabhu because they were living close to their houses in the same street.
Okay.
So he wanted to visit her, so they came to my house. Then he suggested, because he has taken before a gully cricket film, Chennai 28, that was very big blockbuster in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu. So I was very reluctant and not to do that and everything. Then my manager forced me to accept it because of they will help the foundation.
Okay.
So then I accept it. That's where it started.
Okay. So whenever biopics are made, it's a representation of your life's journey, whatever happened. But sometimes when you make a movie in cinemas, you have to take cinematic liberties. Sometimes you have to show things in a way that's more entertaining and a little far from the truth. But how would you justify this 800? Like, is it a true biopic? Exactly whatever happened in your life has been portrayed, or cinematic liberties have been taken?
No, because when they asked the permission, one condition only I gave it. I said it has to be true story. It should not any masala or anything added to that. But my story is like it's a automatic. It is like a filmy story because it's just happened that way. And I make sure that I read the script about 4-5 times. I didn't want to add anything. That's the only thing I said I won't approve. That approval I gave once I read. But everything true, but some things couldn't add because of the time length. So like, tsunami, I was almost there, all shot everything, but that you couldn't handle because it doesn't connecting things. So at the time, 2005. So so many things, little bit here and there taken out because of the not connection. But everything what they are said and done is true.
100% true.
Yeah.
Nice. And sir, whatever image we had of you, like
and for that also sometimes I will give an example. So when I went when the trailer was on, you see that LTT meeting and the point. So the trailer has to get censored by the censor board in India. So then they ask whether it's true or not. How can you prove this? So actually at 2000 to 2005, I was the brand ambassador for World Food Program for UN. So I have to go to places, and at the time Peace Code was happening. So I could go with the UN to see them, meet them, and how to provide the food donations to the people there. So that's why I met them. And before that, I met also when Janasakti, I was an insurance company. So through that, we went and encouraged cricket. I went and met them, and I played a match against them, with them. Then the tsunami time, when the destruction happened, I was the food program ambassador. So that side was not neglected a little bit. So I have to take a lot of trucks of food, rations and everything to provide them. Then only those times I met. So we gave the articles and the UN letter and everything to satisfy. So it's 100% true what has happened.
Great, great. So, as far as I can remember, whenever there used to be a India-Sri Lanka match in our childhood days, in my childhood days, we used to really get scared whenever you used to come for bowling.
Because I might take all the wickets, you think?
कि हमारा सचिन out नहीं होना चाहिए ना.
You should have supported me that time.
So now I want to know, when you used to bowl, any Indian batsman you were scared of? Because we Indians were scared of you. Who were you scared of?
Not scared of, but didn't like to bowl to him was Siranda Sehwag. He was so dangerous.
Why? Why you used to find
He's
it
so good at. He's so powerful, and he attacks the bowlers, and he's in a different zone.
Yeah, yeah. But are you aware that Indians are crazy after cricket and cinema?
Yeah, definitely,
this
because cricket and cinema is connected a lot.
Yeah.
So you see now sometimes
And
cinema
they're getting
teams,
the best of both
CCI or
worlds.
something, they
Yeah.
play matches also.
Yeah.
So like that. So it's connected a lot.
Yeah, and I was saying that it's the best of both worlds, like cricket and cinema together in your movie 800.
Yeah, definitely, because people will enjoy this and it's a true story and also inspiring story. And now you reach for 800, so that people will like it. I think there are a lot of fans here. Same way, all cricketing fraternity, whoever likes it, definitely watch. And then also, normal public also can watch. It's a human story is involved in this.
Yeah, yeah. So one question I'd like to ask, like my son, he's 12 years old, and he wants to be a cricketer when he grows up. I want to know what advice would you give to budding cricketers, kids, youngsters who want to, take cricket as their profession. So tell me how they can achieve their dreams. What advice would you give to the parents? I want to take advice from you. If I want my son to be successful in cricket, what steps should I take?
Yeah. So first is that person has to love that game.
Okay.
Maybe cricket or football or any sports, doesn't matter. But as a kid, as a parent, you shouldn't encourage to do any sports, because that is important these days.
Yeah.
The next one is he has to be a little dedicated to that game, and the discipline is most important. Then you have to enjoy yourself. So whatever you do, if you don't enjoy, it doesn't come to you naturally. So these principles, if you follow, right, you can be a cricketer, but you never know whether you play for India or IPL, or there's a very, very slim chances are there, because you need a luck, right time, and the opportunity.
Would you say in proportion, if you want to say talent, hard work, luck, how would you divide?
Talent has to be about 60-70%. Hard work, another 20%. And the luck has to be 10%, because talent gives everything and hard work 20% is enough, and luck you need it, because right time, right break has to come.
Yeah.
So today you are introduced, so many people striving for this job.
Yeah.
So you had to have a luck a little bit to get there. So otherwise, if that luck doesn't happen, your talent you can't show it to the world.
True. Thank you so much for those lovely pearls of wisdom. Now, in India, whenever there used to be a India-Pakistan match or a India-Sri Lanka match, Indians are very superstitious sometimes. Like I remember in my house when I was young, my father used to say, "You go out of the room, because whenever you come and sit on the sofa, one wicket goes down." So we are quite superstitious, when it comes to cricket. Do you cricketers also have any sort of superstitions that you follow?
See, team has, I don't have a superstitious, but team has. So what you say is correct, because when we all sit in same places, when the grants are coming,
Yeah.
even when you want to go to the toilet or something, you have to go after the over only, then come back quickly and sit down the same place.
Oh, sit on the
Otherwise,
same place.
yeah, because that is there, because what your father was doing was right, because I think cricketers also have that lots, not only every cricketer will have this.
And could you give us a sneak peek of the dressing room? Because on the field, you guys are like rivals and
Yeah.
fighting for your country. But off the field, how is the bond? Like,
So
do
we
you
are all
guys-
friends. We are all friends.
You are actually friends? Is that true?
Yes. See, I see today. If you see, Sachin came for me.
Yeah.
Anil
He
is
came at the trailer launch, yes.
and also Lakshman, and also Saurabh Ganguly yesterday. Like that, people come because we are all friends afterward, because we help each other. So in the field, we all fight for their win, and we play hard. And out of the field, we are all friends.
Great. Second last question. You were an off-spin bowler for Sri Lanka. So you used to bowl off-spin, straight and dusra. In your life, if you have to give any, you would like to associate any things in your life with off-spin, straight and dusra, are you able to associate something?
See, very difficult like that. See, it's a variation. See, life will, I can associate like this. The cricket playing in the game as a test match teach you life. Because there will be obstacles thrown, the opponent will throw at you. You have to be calm and you have to be very patient. And then like that, you have to be work hard, lengthily you wait for it. So many things cricket will teach you. Like, spin like or spin, dusra, everything, it's all variation. So you need variation in life. Right? You can't have every day you can't have no, every day you can't have paratha and dal, right? You can have one day you have to have this and so like that in bowling also I can relate. Life, you have to have variation, then only you will successful. If you have variation, only you will eat properly. Otherwise, you won't eat properly because you will get bored of it.
True. An honest answer from you I want. Who all are you sending your movie passes to? Your premiere passes for the movie 800? Cricket friends.
See, I will ask only current players no, because I don't want to disturb them.
Okay.
So past players who are, see, we can't do maybe everywhere in Mumbai, whoever close to Mumbai, who are there.
Names I want you to take.
Definitely I asked Viru,
Okay.
Gambhir, Harbhajan, Yuvraj, they will come because if they are not busy, because this is a World Cup time, so they can be also busy.
True.
So I'm asking who played with me and retired now, those guys to come. That will. And also you also welcome. You don't have to be cricket, because definitely if you are, only thing is you are from Delhi, so if you are there in the fourth, definitely Hema will send a pass to you.
Please do. I will certainly join.
You will join, definitely?
Yes.
I'll make sure I will get your number and pass it to you.
Thank you, sir. And I'm sure after watching the trailer, I'm 100% convinced that we're going to enjoy this movie as much as we have enjoyed your game.
Thank you very much. What do you think about the trailer?
It's awesome. It's very, I told you, I was moved by the trailer. It's not just a sports drama trailer. It has much more to it. It's
What about your friends' things?
Everybody is loving it. We are looking forward to the film.
They're going to see?
Yes, certainly.
Okay.
And you just told me you're going to send me the passes.
Definitely. I will say, Emma, I'll get the number and definitely send it to you. I'll get you.
Pleasure
You can leave the number, so
talking to you,
definitely I'll send you a pass.
sir. Thank you. Thank you so much and wishing you all the very best for the movie.
Thanks.
Thank
a
you,
lot.
sir.